Hey my peeps, this is Coach Tanisha Marie. I'm glad you came to my channel. And if you're new here, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell for upcoming videos. And if you are a current subscriber, make sure you share with all of your peeps.
Hey guys, number 10. Made it to number 10. Tip number 10. So this tip is going to be on income shifting, all right? How to shift your income. So I'm with a company called My Econ, and I've been with My Econ for about 5 years. They helped me go from a 518 credit score to a 7, where I'm at now, like 717 credit score right now, okay? My Econ. All right, so the link will be below, jointanishamarie.com. So what is income shifting? You're able to put an extra $200 to $500 per month back into your paycheck without recruiting people, without, doing anything but shifting your income on your W-4 form. So how the W-4 form works is that most people don't even know how to fill out a W-4 form, and in your human resource department is also not going to tell you how to fill out, right? And they also not going to tell you how to fill out your W-4 form, right? So most people put 0 for exemptions, or some people may just put 1 for themselves. So simply put, guys, you can add up to 9 exemptions. Okay, exemptions is everything. You're taking care of yourself. You got your job, you got your children, you got your spouse. You can literally add up to 9 exemptions. You can actually go on the IRS website and look up how to fill out the W-4 form, and you can add up to 9 exemptions. So what does that mean? Okay, if you put 0, that means you don't have any exemptions, so the government is going to take out more money. Okay, now when you put 9 exemptions or 5 exemptions, right, that means they're going to take out less money, right? So here's how the income shifting works. So let's just say you do the maximum of 9 exemptions. You're going to get more of your money now every 2 weeks versus you putting 0, okay, and you're getting less of your money, right? So the money that the government takes, so the government takes 35 to 40% of your income, right? So if you're making $50,000 a year, the government's taking 30 to 40% of that, which is $10,000, $15,000. It's a lot of money the government's taking from you every single year. And you don't even like the government, right? So they're taking 15 grand from you, okay? Because you're claiming 0. So now when tax season comes around, right? Like now we're in tax season. So now when tax season comes around and you file taxes, now you get the earned income credit, right? The child tax credit, right? And you'll get some of your tax money back, right? So let's just say, they took out $15,000. You got 3 kids and that's it. Right? You may get 5 grand back. You may get 4 grand back. You may get 6 grand back. In the pandemic, people was getting 20 grand back, 15,000 back. People was getting a whole heap of money because the government was giving all that pandemic money away. Right? But now we're back to our regular scheduled program. So if you're making about 50 on paper and you're really only bringing 35 and you got 3 kids, you literally can get, and you're claiming 0, you literally can get that 5 grand back. 6 grand, I'm seeing some people getting like 8 grand, back. But they still have taken $10,000 away from you, right? They still have taken that $10,000 away from you, right? And they're not giving it back to you, right? So now versus you claiming 9 exemptions, which are 3 children, you probably will get that extra $5,000 every 2 weeks or every week or every pay period now, instead of waiting until January, February to get that money back. So now when January, February come, you're not going to get 5,000. You're not going to get 8,000. You may get 2,000 or less, 3,000 or less, right? But the point, guys, is not to get a tax refund. That's not the point of this, right? The point is not to let the government take all your money and then get interest on your money and then give you what they feel like giving you back at the end of the year or the beginning of the year. No. The goal is to build wealth. So that means you need all your money now, right? That's why having a business is key, right? You get all your money now, right? You budget now, right? You start investing now, right? So when tax season comes around, you're not all happy like 99% of the people are. You don't even give a damn about a tax refund because you've been doing the right thing all year with your money. You haven't been spending it all crazy. You've been very frugal, right? With your money, you're not splurging. You're not buying all crazy stuff. You're not eating out every single day. You're not buying a wig every week. You're not getting your nails done every time you turn around. You're not buying new sneakers, right? That's where most people's money go, right? To the miscellaneous junk, right? A lot of people money go to the miscellaneous junk that they don't need, okay? So you're not looking forward, right? You're not looking forward to a tax refund check because you've been doing the right thing all year. And then when most people get their tax refund check, they blow it in a week. All right, so for me, I don't just tax plan. I don't just do tax. I actually help people to tax plan. Now, next year, what can we do to lower your taxable income? Next year, how can we get more money into your pocket now, right? Instead of worrying about, right, getting a tax check that you're going to spend in 2 days anyway, right? So I'm different, right? I'm different. I really sit down with my clients. Like I told you, one of my clients made $100,000. She was like, Coach, I already know I ain't going to get no money back, but because I know, right, and I understand depreciation and all this other stuff, right, and I have other people on my team that have been doing this for 20, 40 years that know how to do it, they say, you know what, Coach? There's my son emailing you tax info. Okay. So, okay, understand, right? They kind of like threw me off a little bit. So understand, guys, right, that your taxes, like I said, she got the depreciation, so you can too, right? So the point is to get everything now. Okay? The point is to get everything right now. Okay? That's the point of all of this. Okay? To get everything now. You start building wealth now, right? You start helping yourself now. You start disciplining yourself with money now. You start investing more money now. So later, when everybody else in your circle is broke, because they didn't do what you're doing, they didn't income shift, they didn't invest more money, they didn't invest more time. They kept spending. So now, later on, 10 years from now, when you got $100,000 a year passive income coming in, now you can go splurge. Now you can go buy the house you want. Now you can go get the Bentley. Now you can drive, the Rolls Royce. Now you can get the Rolex that you want, whatever. When you have the passive income coming in. Now, when you have the passive residual income coming in while everybody else continues to struggle because they're not financially educated, you decided to get financially educated because you income shifted, you invested in yourself, you started to understand how things work, and now you're able to live a life of financial independence where you're not stressed out, where you're not worried about money, where you're not looking at your bank account and feeling bad. Okay? So if you want to start getting yourself financially educated, guys, go to jointanishaMarie.com, which is the link below. Okay, jointanishaMarie.com. The link is below. Okay, you're going to pay $40 a month. They raise the price. Everything goes up. $40 a month to help change your financial trajectory of your life is a steal. Okay, is a steal, guys. It's like $1.10 a day, something like that, right? $1.10 a day to change your financial trajectory. Get your credit right, learn how to income shift, learn how to make money, learn how to build your investment portfolio so that you can really live the life you deserve. It's going to take at least 5 to 10 years. But if you get started now, it's going to come quicker. Because here's the thing, 5 or 10 years go by quick. My daughter's going to be 14 this year. I'm like, damn, I feel like 14 years flew by. My niece is 10 years old this year. I feel like 10 years flew by. So time is going to fly anyway. So it's either you get educated now, right, or never. You get educated now or never. So this is financial tip number 10. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.